Happy Friday! And welcome to the second hour of Unscripted. I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Jeremy Rabe, and we were jamming to the one-hit wonder from the 90s, La Bouche, Wanna Be My Lover, during the commercial break, and it was amazing.
It was so beautiful.
It was wonderful.
If you're just catching up, yesterday was National One Hit Wonder Day. So we included that into yesterday's show, and then it just carried over because we got to make one-hit wonders more than just one hit, you know?
Yeah.
More than just one day.
It needs to be celebrated.
Yes. Celebrated,
And that song,
recognized, and danced to.
we were dancing. I was doing literal interpretive dancing.
You were.
Interpreting it in sign language because luckily that song is very easy to sign.
And it's repetitive.
And it's very repetitive.
So it was
so
amazing.
much fun.
You did mention, you go, oh, brings back so many memories. May I ask what those memories were? Because I know where I was.
I'm glad you did. No, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
No, just kidding. Go ahead. No, you go.
I was with my sisters at skate night in Florissant, Missouri, and I only skated on the carpet area because I thought the other side was ice, like an idiot. But it wasn't.
Just regular roller skating?
Just regular roller. So I'd go up and down on the carpet that had the glow-in-the-dark space planets. That's where I was.
I just remember listening to it with friends in the car while my mom drove us around.
There you go.
We'd be in the car, we'd all be in the backseat, like taking us to theater, drama class, or something on the weekend.
What a good pump-up song to like.
And we'd all be just jamming out in the back seat, and mom be driving us, you know. Yeah, it was good times. That's my memory. The
good old days. Yeah. And I'm sure Tom Schmidt wasn't even born yet when that song came out, or maybe he was just an infant.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think it was early 90s it came out, so.
Oh, no.
Or no, late 90s.
Late 90s?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
But you're a 95 baby?
No, I'm much younger than that.
No, you
97?
I thought you were born in 67, 1967.
I was born in 1898.
There we go.
Yes.
Not 19, 1898.
Isn't that show 1892 based on your family?
you know, it was.
Yellowstone.
Yeah. Yellowstone or something?
Yeah, that's us. That's us, all right. You know,
yeah.
Speaking of Yellowstone.
all day long.
Yeah, speaking of Yellowstone, what is all the yellow behind you?
Yeah, what's that?
The oranges, the yellows, the reds?
Well, I'm glad you asked. These are not fall colors.
Oh.
This is drought weather. Now, the drought monitor back in last week before the rain showed, some pockets of severe drought. Now that we've had the rain, shifts a little bit. Not a whole lot, though. We're still looking at severe drought. Southern Missouri did improve a little bit from severe to moderate for parts of central Missouri, but still overall a dry pattern in the Ozarks. Okay, the rain helped a lot, don't get me wrong, but we need some more before we're done with the drought. Table Rock Lake right now, some fog out by your water bodies, your lakes and your rivers producing a little bit of fog this morning. Outside of those areas, skies are clear, crystal clear, blue sky, looking great outside from the Springfield Square camera. The rain chances on the way are 0, okay, for the next 5 to 6 days. Then we get into Thursday, really Friday, Saturday, okay, end of next week, next weekend. Might be a chance of rain, but right now it looks like a pretty low-end chance, about 8, 9 days away from now. So dry for a while. Tracking the tropics is a different story out there, right? We've got 2 areas to watch out for. This one here is Hurricane Humberto, and that one is already a hurricane. It's going to turn into a Category 3 or a Category 4. The other storm to the left, okay, the red shaded area, this is going to turn into either tropical storm or hurricane, if it's strong enough, Imelda. That'll make a run for the East Coast, parts of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina, prepping for a possible tropical storm there for the middle of next week. So things are quiet here locally. Storm to the west stays away. We're sunny and mild through the weekend into next week. And there's your 2 storms, right? This one here, Imelda, likely going to take a track somewhere along the southeast coast of Georgia or South Carolina, middle of next week. In the meantime, you know what? 80s, a little warm, but not bad. 50s for lows. We'll take that with plenty of sun over the 7 days. Guys.
Plenty of sun over 7 days.
All right, that weather is too legit to quit with Tom Schmidt. All right, coming up, our friends from Springfield Brewing Company are coming up, and I see some beverages over there.
I do.
We might be drinking. We'll be back.
Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot, and all of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning, and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel. When I went into the Good Feet store, the fitting was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the arch supports and your day becomes better and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and you know, it's a good life. I'm Randy and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because we know it's more than a new home.
It's really him.
It's a new journey.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Jordan.
Thanks, guys. Whoa.
And when you feel protected, you can dream fearlessly.
Go long.
Bundle home and auto and save up to 40%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Trade up to a better future. Trade up to a job you enjoy. Trade up to trade school. At Midwest Technical Institute, you get the skills you need to start a career that moves you up in life. Start your journey today at midwesttech.edu.
Serving those who rock. Your way to delicious food at Rock and Brews Restaurant and Concert Bar inside Indigo Sky Casino, where the food rules and the brews rock. Over $1 million in total cash and gold rewards prizes will go from your favorite gaming destination, Indigo Sky Casino. Rock your taste buds and play your favorite gaming machine. Come party with us. IndigoSkyCasino.com for information.
Quarles Supply in Bolivar, where we make it simple to buy a new Kubota tractor.
And it ain't just tractors. This is great, ain't it?
Yeah!
Can you imagine how much fun it'd be if this thing was running?
At Blue Current, we're built on the belief that money matters, but people matter more. We're dedicated to simplifying the complexities of banking, and that includes a hassle-free car buying experience for our members. Blue Current is locally trusted for providing competitive rates and flexible payment options. Whether you're buying a new or used vehicle, we have loans to meet your specific needs. Visit our website or any of our branches for a simple, straightforward approval process. Blue Current, moving you forward.
Win a brand new 2025 Honda Rancher from Honda of the Ozarks. Go to ozarksfirst.com, click Living Ozarks, then Contests. Register to win this amazing 2025 Rancher on ozarksfirst.com from Honda of the Ozarks.
Welcome back, friends. Guess what? It is Friday, so it's not too soon to be sipping on some great selections from Springfield Brew Co. Okay? You can do it today, tomorrow, and Sunday, all weekend long. So great to see our friend Neil Chanter. Thank you for coming in.
Guys, great to see you.
Yes.
Good to see you. What?
Happy Friday.
Happy
Didn't
Friday.
get the red Chiefs memo, sorry.
That's all right.
In spirit.
There you
In
go.
spirit. Now, you walked in with this beautiful bottle.
We're pretty excited about it.
Tell us about it. What is it?
So our distillery, Tiyakida, our latest product is one in our brandy line. It's apple brandy, which I have learned, the distillers already knew, but I have learned is America's oldest spirit. The colonials, when they first came over, those first few super cold winters were using what was actually a freeze process, but equivalent to distillation. Oh. And America's first spirit is apple brandy. This is our iteration of apple brandy, and we named it after my wife's grandmother, Granny Hammer. That's her nickname.
That's cute. That's awesome.
The label there that you're seeing, everything on that label is a homage to Delphia, Granny Hammer. The blue is a reflection of her eye color. She had amazing blue eyes. There's a sock monkey on there that she used to make every grandkid. There's a chocolate silk pie, which was her favorite pie. The skillet is what she cooked everything out of. She was just a legend, honestly. So,
that is beautiful.
She was a character.
Yeah. So speaking of Granny Hammer, was your wife involved in all of this as well? Kind of putting
for sure.
It together?
So the other brandy in our line so far is a date brandy that we collaborate with the Date Lady group folks here in town.
Yeah, we love them.
So our date brandy is named Oberpearl, which is after my wife's granddad. And so Oberpearl and Granny Hammer are the
Were they married?
Oh, yeah. They were.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's so awesome.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
It's been a lot of fun.
Is this available at all Springfield Brew Co-owned businesses?
Yeah, so it literally released this week. So right now it's for sure at Brew Co. and Mile 6 and 125. And then hopefully by middle of next week, towards the end of next week, it should be available at all the local fine retailers. Total Wine, Mama Jeans, all the guys. Yeah.
Very nice.
So let's all cheers to a good weekend. Now, you said the first sip will be a little bit
It's a little early, so you got to give yourself a little time to warm up to it. But
okay, and then he said the second sip.
the second sip is the one.
Wow, okay, so let's try.
It is early. Ooh.
Oh.
It is.
Now, should I be tasting notes of apple?
Oh, yeah. No, there should be apple for sure.
Okay.
There's oak. We aged
Oh,
it
yeah.
in
Oak I taste for sure.
oak barrels for 3 or 4 years. Apples are all from Missouri, from Marionville and from Union, Missouri, orchards, which is pretty nice. And then we blended it with our own farm stand hard cider. And so those were kind of the 3 sources. And then it aged in oak barrels for 3 to 4 years, different size barrels. And
holy moly.
So here we are. Yeah.
Well,
okay, this is the one.
Okay,
This
now
is
the
one
second
where-
one.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Pretty nice.
Not as bad as the first, for sure. Sorry, I just don't drink brandy, so my body was like, whoa.
It is also 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is tasty, though. Very tasty. So
Kind of warms you up, doesn't it?
I was going to say.
It's really a full
that's why they drink brandy on the Titanic.
Yes, it
warms you up.
It's real as a sipping drink. I mean, you can drink it over ice. You can definitely make cocktails with it. But as a sipping drink, it's much more sort of evening, late evening, you know, log fire, comfy chair type thing. It's really not 8 o'clock in the morning on TV.
Right, right. But we like to challenge ourselves, break outside that box, you know? So it just dropped this week.
It did, yeah.
So you said mid to next week it'll, you know, be
in the market. Yeah.
Be on the market. Very exciting. And what were the Springfield Brew Co. 125 and
Mile 6 out
Mile
in
6.
Yeah.
All right.
And do you guys have anything exciting planned for the rest of the year?
We do, actually. We're absolutely stoked on the distillery side. Our tasting room is finally close to opening. I'm hoping we'll have news on that next month when we come back to visit with you next month. But yeah, that's going to be really close, and that should take us into the end of the year. It's going to be super fun down there.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm going back for my third sip now. Thank you.
Awesome.
Good to see you, my friend.
Cheers, guys.
What's the best way to get a hold of you? Just springfieldbrewco.com?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Neil, always great to see you. Thank you for bringing us treats. Now let's see what's happening with our friends at Branson Roof Company. You okay?
I'm at the Springfield showroom of Branson Springfield Roof Co. And what I understand is they have raised the roof on quality. And I've got Eli here to tell me about that. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What does that mean to you? You're going to raise the roof on quality.
Well, what that means to me and our customers is delivering an excellent customer experience from the very beginning.
Tell me about that customer experience, because, you know, I'm going to have a dozen guys crawling all over my roof and everything. But there's a lot more than that to it.
Yes, sir. So from the very beginning, we start out with a thorough inspection of the property on the ground level, look at every roofing or every aspect of the roofing system and guttering system, ventilation, and see what's going on with the home, and then get up on the roof, take a look at the shingles, take a look at all the accessories up there, and then we'll get in the attic. One thing we're going to be looking for there, attic insulation levels, ventilation. Want to make sure the bones of the structure are good.
Okay. Now, if you find something, I think most people believe, you know, putting on a roof is just hammering some shingles on and then you're on your way. But when you're saying this, there really is a lot more that I, as a consumer, have to know, and you're going to help me know these things.
Exactly. So once the inspection's done, what I always do is I sit down with my customers, I show them photos of everything, and act as a teacher, just educate them, show them exactly what's going on with the roof. From there, we can sort out a system that works for them and the budget.
You know, part of course, is the whole process is having, you know, different choices for me to go with, because once again, one roof is not like every other one. I would imagine you're going to help walk me through the process of this will be the best shingle for you, things like that?
Exactly. So that's something that we talk about on the initial meeting and after the inspection. So every roof is different, so we have to consider all the different complexities of it, what the consumer themselves would like out of the roof, if it's something that they want to pass on to their children maybe, or if it's looking to just sell.
You mentioned getting in the attic. Now, the only thing that I really know about a roof is you may have a tear down. Okay, so that means you're getting rid of the old shingles, but there's still wood under that. Are you looking, I mean, what's the process where that's concerned? What are you looking for?
So we're looking for moisture, and we're looking for any damaged decking or maybe gaps in the decking. I want to always ensure that the customer, after the installation, there's no surprises. So it starts from the very beginning, ensuring that there's a thorough inspection.
Yeah.
We can get everything on the estimate and what the home needs.
Better to do it right the first time than have to come back and fix it later.
Exactly.
What about once you're done? Because, you know, everybody thinks, oh my gosh, it's going to be a construction site. Everything's going to be... How do you handle when it's done? Getting rid of things that I don't want on my property anymore.
Of course. So during installation, some of the things that we do is we have a dumpster set up. We have tarps, catch-alls. We cover all the landscaping. We have someone on site supervising the job, which is essentially consistently picking up materials or leftover here and there, running roll magnets, making sure that no nails are in the yard, driveway. And then after that, we always do a completion inspection. We'll do a walk around with the customer, make sure they're happy with everything and there's no surprises anywhere.
You're not going to smash my landscaping or anything?
No.
Okay, so what this you know says to me is you do it right from the start, because if you don't do it that way, you may have great material, but you still have a lousy roof.
Exactly.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
People want more information. Branson Springfield Roof Code, just kind of Google it and it'll bring you here.
Yes, so you can go to our website or dial 844-TALK-THAT.
All right, and that's what you need to do. Call these guys. You're needing a new roof. Their process, make sure that you can't top that.
Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
If a loved one's monument has, with the passage of time, accumulated moss, algae, or environmental stains, the Womack Monument Company family is here to help. We will utilize the latest in equipment and modern methods to restore your monument's beauty. For those you love, crafted by those who care.
It still feels like he's gonna walk right in and sit down for dinner.
I even made his favorite this week.
Are you okay, Mom? Are you sure you're ready to do this again so soon?
Honey, there's no place I'd rather be right now than here with family. I was just worried I wasn't going to be able to do this anymore with the cost of the funeral, and it was so unexpected. But your dad, he always had a plan.
What do you mean?
He had a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company. It really helped me with the expenses, and the payment came so fast.
But how was he able to qualify? With his health issues?
With United of Omaha, there were no health questions or medical exams. His acceptance was guaranteed.
If you are between 45 and 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage, starting at just $6.38 a month with United of Omaha. Your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down for any reason, and benefits may be paid within 24 hours. Unlike some policies, United of Omaha benefits are payable from day one. With one quick call, you can qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage.
But aren't those policies expensive?
They had options for as little as $6.38 a month. Plus, it was so easy. I even signed up for a policy of my own, so you won't have to worry either. And with their rate lock guarantee, my rate is locked in for life. My coverage will never go down, and my premiums will never increase.
Help take care of your loved ones after you're gone with a guaranteed acceptance life insurance policy from United of Omaha today.
Call 800-743-0861. That's 800-743-0861. 800-743-0861. Call today.
Friday? Turn up the music. Let's celebrate. Come on. It's Songs in Stores with Lizzo. I do my hair toss, check my nails. All new Kelly.
Today on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
Jose Ramirez and the Guardians fight for a spot in the postseason against the Rangers.
Saturday on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
Fox College Football Friday lights up prime time with a Big 12 battle.
Here we go.
As TCU LSU.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Takes on Sam Levitt and Arizona State.
My goodness! Tonight on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
Welcome back, everyone. We are thrilled to have Angela Hudson, the new executive director for Least of These Food Pantry on Unscripted for the first time. Good morning to you and welcome. We are very, very happy for you, and we love Least of These, so welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to be here this morning, and you know, I just started on Monday, so
You're very new.
I'm very new.
Great way to wrap up the week.
Yes, yes, but you know, for those that don't know, Least of These is the food pantry in Christian County, and I've been a resident of Ozark, Missouri for 23 years. You know, my kids went through the entire school system, so I'm just really excited to be able to pour back into the community that I call home.
Yeah, you know this community then.
Yes, I do.
You know the community, you know the people, and you know what the need is, and Least of These helps so many people.
You know, Least of These has been around for 27 years, so I'm just really excited to get to grow and, you know, impact that foundation that has already been there and see what we can do. And, you know, with that being said, too, I really want to see Least of These just become the cornerstone for transformation in the community and really let more people know about what we do. And as we're entering into the holidays, you know, the need is really, really great. Just last month, we served 1,400 families. And as Christian County continues to grow, you know, being one of the fastest growing counties in the state of Missouri, the need is growing as well. And so we really need a lot of help.
A lot of help, a lot of support.
Yeah.
And you had mentioned, you know, prior to us going on air, nonprofit, that's your heart and soul. I mean, that's your bread and butter. Can you tell us a little bit about, you know, your experience with nonprofit prior to this new position?
Absolutely. I was with the American Cancer Society for about 10 years. And then after that was called into full-time ministry. And so I had the opportunity to work at, you know, a very large church. And then after that was a Convoy of Hope. So I've kind of really been in that vein of nonprofit for a long time. The last 3 years, though, I moved over into the private sector and really working on helping them grow events and helping them grow some relationships and with some of their dealers and customers. And so I had the opportunity to do that, which I really feel like prepared me really well to step into this role. So now I kind of have both sides of it and really have not only, you know, those that need the services perspective, but now I had that opportunity to learn what the donor perspective looks like in working with on the company side.
Well, since you are from this area and you know the people and you know we're all neighbors, you know the need. How do you hope to incorporate the people in Ozark to get involved with Least of These?
You know, there's a lot of ways to get involved. First, of course, is giving. You know, we always, like I said, we're moving into the holiday season. People are needing food. They're needing, they're trying to figure out, do I buy groceries? Do I buy gifts for my kids? You know, how do they balance that out? And you know, I want to do a Thanksgiving meal for my family, but turkeys could be expensive, or hams, or whatever. And so really, you know, giving monetarily is a great way to get involved with Least of These. But in addition to that, you know, we are a, you know, food pantry that is open 3 days a week in the mornings and then one evening a month. And so we need people. We have to have people to make it work really well. And I'm telling you, the system is amazing what the team has done and the volunteers have done. They make it so seamless, and it's literally like a Walmart grocery pickup. And they get to pick out their own food. So they get to, you know, decide what they want. And then we have volunteers that bring it out to their car, which is amazing. But we got to have people to be able to do that. And then another thing is just sharing. Like if you're watching today, you know, sharing that you heard about Least of These and sharing it with your family and friends. So that is a great way to get involved.
Yes. And Jeremy and I have both been out to, you know, Least of These, the pantry, seen the volunteers at work. But what I've noticed is the volunteers then become friends and then family. And, you know, you all there as employees are also friends and family to the volunteers.
Yes, absolutely. And in my short time, you know, of just what I've gotten to see, you know, they know what's going on in each other's lives. They are updating each other. They're supporting each other in a multitude of ways. And it's a beautiful thing. Like that's been probably one of the things that was so impressive to me is just the camaraderie with all of them and with the staff and the numbers of people that come every single little time.
And I don't want to forget, we're running out of time. We got to get
Yeah.
to the NAP tax credits.
Yes, one way that they can give when we have this great opportunity. So we have a NAP tax credit grant at 50%. So any business can actually give back, and then they're going to get a 50% credit back on their donation.
So this is a huge thing, guys. And if you're, especially if you're a business, there's a QR code right there. Scan that right now. If you're a business, you can donate with those 50% tax back.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Tax credits, guys.
Yes.
Angela, it's so good to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
I know we're going to be fast friends, and you're going to be on the show many times here on out, so we look forward to working with you.
Yes, sounds great. Thank
All
you
right,
for
guys,
having me.
don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove right after this.
Think you're good at trivia? It's Game On, the perfect line.
When disaster strikes, we don't see damage, we see an opportunity to give back, help others, and take care of what matters most. I'm Samuel with U.S. Disaster Restoration. We are more than just a company. We are your local family-owned restoration team, dedicated to restoring hope and rebuilding lives after every disaster. Whether it's fire, water, mold, or trauma, we serve our communities and local businesses with faith, wisdom, honesty, through teamwork and positive attitude.
Here at Cronkite Homes, a Schuber Mitchell company, we cater to your home needs and craft quality residences that offer exceptional value for your investment. Our straightforward process makes it easy for you to find your perfect home without the stress. No matter your budget, we provide the same buying experience for every customer we serve. Whether you're looking for a cozy starter home or a spacious retreat, we have something that fits your lifestyle. Let's build a great future together.
For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, Romans 3:23. Thankfully, Jesus died to provide a remedy for our sin problem. Watch Let the Bible Speak, Lord's Days at 7, as we present the way back to God.
I'm Art Haynes, and Springfield Rehab and Health Center is definitely a place that I would strongly recommend. They're helping me with the great work in the physical therapy department to get out and about. With the goal of getting home, they're making me stronger every day.
Springfield Rehab is looking for people who truly care and want to help more people like Art. We are now hiring RNs, LPNs, CNAs, and more.
Here at Springfield Rehab, care is our business.
Find a career you'll love at a place that was voted the best in Southwest Missouri. Scan the code today.
Get an 11% rebate at Menards. Prepare for the unexpected with Generac home standby generators. Their advanced technology starts within seconds of sensing a power loss. Save over $1,300 on this home standby generator after sale price and 11% rebate. Honeywell home thermostats keep your home's temperature comfortable through every season while saving on your heating and cooling bill. Get this smart thermostat for $79.98 plus 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Welcome. Every visit to Festoons and Filigree is about inspiration. We want you to leave excited with a one-of-a-kind find that adds to your home's unique character. Open 10 to 4 every Friday and Saturday in charming Fairgrove, Missouri.
Ride the lightning with the only album-quality Metallica tribute live at Kansas Crossing Casino on Saturday, November 8th. The Four Horsemen bring you the raw power, blazing riffs, and chest-pounding intensity that built the legends. No gimmicks, just pure energy and the unforgettable sound of Metallica's greatest hits. Tickets on sale now at kansascrossingcasino.com. Must be 21 or older. Entertainment schedule is subject to change.
98.7 The Dove. I made up a new jingle for Kevin and Chris because it's Friday. We get to check in with our friends who are looking wonderful. You guys look so happy because it's Friday. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
We're seeing you.
And you're singing.
Do you like the new jingle? 98.7 The Dove.
98.7 The Dove.
See? I love it. Your people contact my people.
Yeah.
Okay. It's catchy.
Done deal.
Happy
Done.
Friday, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Are you doing anything awesome?
I really plan to relax this weekend is my goal. Matt?
Good job.
Brew at the Zoo?
Nice.
Oh, yes, Brew at the Zoo. Brew at the Zoo tomorrow night. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll see you there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Hey, wait, Chris, though, you sent us some talking points. I did not know this. I've seen candy corn in the store for months now, but candy canes are out or something, or what?
Yeah, they're starting to come out, and then they're starting to come out. I don't know if you know this about me. I hate
candy canes.
Yeah.
Like the peppermint version.
It's crazy.
Hatred.
How could you be so vehement about your hatred for something as beautiful as a candy cane? And
They present themselves as something cute.
you might as well just hate.
We'll hang it from a tree or whatever. And
Yeah,
then you
that's
go to taste it and it's just like, huh. So I searched for other
I don't know.
flavors of the cane.
I don't know what to say about it. You might as well hate Christmas and elves, you know, and the
I
whole
think
thing.
Chris does, because it's her birthday.
Because it's her birthday.
Because it's my birthday and they're invading on my territory.
A lot of anger there. Yeah.
You and Deborah Hartwig, you both hate Christmas.
I know.
Yeah.
I like candy canes, and they came out with crazy flavors. Like, we even tried the mac and cheese flavored candy cane on the show one time.
Yes.
Remember that?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, it was.
This year is Cheez-It. I'm 100% in.
Let's
I
get 'em.
love a Cheez-It.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I love Cheez-Its. I gotta have a Diet Coke though next to it. I'm with you there, Chris. Like the traditional candy cane. Don't bring it to me. Don't put it on the tree. Don't put it on top of a gift. Just leave it out.
Exactly.
Save your money.
Don't even have it. And the odds are it's going to be a little bit crushed anyway.
You guys need to try the either the Jelly Belly flavors or they have different brands. Sweet, what is it?
Sweet Tart, and Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
Ooh, they have a pickle one too.
Do they really?
Yeah, they have a pickle flavor.
I have not seen.
I might have a pickle. I got the pickle one on the way, Mary.
Yeah, the pickle candy cane, the perfect way to ruin Christmas.
Yeah.
No,
it's just
the
a little
perfect
pickle.
way. It's a perfect way for Maddie and I to celebrate Christmas
Sure.
as resident pickle lovers.
Thank you, Chris.
Well, I do like candy canes on that peppermint bark at Christmas time because that's really good. The crushed up kind on the
Oh
peppermint bark.
yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
good.
and I don't mind a peppermint like a candy cane concrete.
Oh, I love those.
Me too.
I love peppermint patties. But anything else peppermint, get it away.
No,
Love
if you even give me a mint that's peppermint, I'm gonna keep my bad breath and live it.
And live with it.
Yeah, and she means that.
You live with it every day, Kev.
Guys, we also loved your second talking point about have you ever called in sick and gotten busted for it? Have you?
Yes.
Called in sick and gotten busted. Well, we were talking about that on the show. Now we don't call in sick very often, you know.
Never.
There was one time I did. This is years ago. I was working at the gas station, and I called in because we had to work on Saturdays. I didn't want to come in. You know, it's just one of those days. And so I called up and said, I'm sick of the, and then I saw my boss's girlfriend at the record store when I was down there, and I happened to be filling out an application at the time, just for the heck of it. So she's like seeing me filling out an application for another job when I was supposed to be at work.
Yeah, he called in sick and looked for another job and was seen. I've never called in sick in my life for any of my
2 weeks ago, she was sick.
As you were talking, I was looking at my work app to see. I was like, have I taken any sick days this year? I'm looking at my totals right now. I've not taken one sick day this year.
I let you know that I was going to be trapped in the hospital and I wasn't going to make it to work.
That's called calling
It's not like I called that morning and faked it and then was out at the movies or something.
Yeah. No, I don't. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, before we run out of time, I love your third because it's the best game show of all time because I have one that I love of all time that's not even on the air anymore, but I love it so much. It was a game called Card Sharks.
I remember that.
Card Sharks too.
Yeah.
I love Match Game 77.
Which one is that? Oh, Match Game. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but currently I would have to say Price is Right. It's classic.
So, yeah, 54 years for Price is Right, but I'm going with the Gong Show, guys. I love
very
it. man.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Family Feud.
Oh, Family Feud.
Yep. Love me some Steve Harvey.
Do you guys also remember the one with the whammy?
Yes. Look, it's back.
No whammies.
Yes, I love that one as well. No whammies, go.
Oh, I've heard that before. Okay.
It used to be called Press Your Luck.
Yeah.
Pressure luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is game shows have kind of made a comeback. You know, they're popular. Again, they got the celebrity versions of them, which are also fun. So, yeah.
We played one yesterday, 99 to Beat.
Yeah, 99 to Beat, new show on Fox, which is fun. And also the classic Password.
The Password
Yes.
is.
There's so many good game shows.
Well, Kevin and
Yes,
Chris,
yes,
always
yes.
great to see you. Happy Friday.
You too.
We will cross paths at Brew at the Zoo. Excuse me.
Yes.
Wear your animal
Y'all have a
tie.
good one.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend. All right, you guys. What the Hollywood is up next. If you thought I forgot, I didn't.
In the Garden of Eden, your lingerie and more, so much more headquarters.
Scheduling your flu shot appointment is quick and convenient.
You can just walk up when you're shopping or schedule an appointment, whichever works for you. Keeping families and communities healthy feels good. Visit your Hy-Vee pharmacy, get your flu shot, and earn a 20-cent fuel saver today.
Vinegar Chevrolet's 2025 year-end closeout anniversary sale has begun. Choose from the legendary new 2025 Silverado Crew Cab or the Traverse, both priced under $39,000. Find the vehicle to fit your needs at Vinegar Chevrolet and Republic, like the desirable and affordable 2025 Trax RS starting at only $23,998 with payments under $300 a month. Let our family take care of yours in Republic or view the complete inventory at PinegarChevrolet.com.
It still feels like he's going to walk right in and sit down for dinner. I even made his favorite this week. Are you okay, Mom? Are you sure you're ready to do this again so soon?
Honey, there's no place I'd rather be right now than here with family. I was just worried I wasn't going to be able to do this anymore with the cost of the funeral, and it was so unexpected. But your dad, he always had a plan.
What do you mean?
He had a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company. It really helped me with the expenses, and the payment came so fast.
But how was he able to qualify? With his health issues?
With United of Omaha, there were no health questions or medical exams. His acceptance was guaranteed.
If you are between 45 and 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage, starting at just $6.38 a month with United of Omaha. Your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down for any reason, and benefits may be paid within 24 hours. Unlike some policies, United of Omaha benefits are payable from day one. With one quick call, you can qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage.
But aren't those policies expensive?
They had options for as little as $6.38 a month. Plus, it was so easy. I even signed up for a policy of my own, so you won't have to worry either. And with their rate lock guarantee, my rate is locked in for life. My coverage will never go down, and my premiums will never increase.
Help take care of your loved ones after you're gone with a guaranteed acceptance life insurance policy from United of Omaha today.
Call 800-743-0861. That's 800-743-0861. 800-743-0861. Call today.
The Ozarks First Storm Tracker, sponsored by Multiply Credit Union.
Welcome back, friends. Okay, I know it's Friday, and this typically happens on a Tuesday, so if you thought I forgot to serve up some Hollywood news this week, I didn't. We were live on Tuesday. I just couldn't do it, okay? So today is the day for some What the Hollywood. All right, this first story, huge news for fans of this singer, this actress, this fashion designer, this beauty guru, all around superstar, the one and only Rihanna, aka my birthday twin. Rihanna, she is officially a first-time girl mom, and the singer welcomed a baby girl on September 13th and named her Rocky Irish Mayers. This is her third child with rapper A$AP Rocky, hence the name. But they have two sons, a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old, and now a newborn. But you know what is crazy? It's almost like Rihanna basically spoke baby girl Rocky into existence nearly 1 year ago. Take a look at this.
2 boys, but I did hear you say you want that girl.
I will have a girl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure? Because you could have a 3rd boy.
I wouldn't know what to do because I only know about boys so far, but it will be a new adventure.
I mean, she basically manifested it right then and there over a year ago. And speaking of babies, of course, there's another famous face getting the pressure actually put on them to start a family. Any guesses? Take a look.
Mom's always had Travis #1. I do know.
Listen, and right now, Mom has Jason #1 because he has kids.
That is true. She has said that. She has made that comment. She's put some pressure on him.
So what you waiting on, dog? So what you waiting on?
Hey.
Hey, Jason said it best. She's putting some pressure on him, aka Travis. So our very own Travis Kelce feeling the pressure for Mama Kelce to have some kids with his now fiance Taylor Swift. And I know the world is totally looking forward to that day, but you know, they just got engaged. She's dropping a new album a week from today. He's in season with the Chiefs, and that basically means, you know, schedules are filled to the gills for the foreseeable future. Most likely, my prediction is no baby Swiftsy anytime soon, okay? But if it happens, it happens. It's a blessing. All right, my next story requires somewhat of a spoiler alert. I'm going to repeat that, a spoiler alert. I'm talking Dancing with the Stars. So if you haven't watched this week's episode and don't know about the double elimination and who got eliminated, just go ahead and mute me, okay? Everyone good? This week's Dancing with the Stars saw a double elimination, as I said, the first eliminations of season 34. Unfortunately, NBA star Baron Davis and his partner Britt Stewart were eliminated along with 80s movie star Corey Feldman and dance pro Jenna Johnson. However, it was rumored from the get-go that Feldman and Johnson were not seeing eye to eye about their partnership and the work required to be on the show. So earlier this month, Jenna Johnson admitted she really hadn't seen Corey Feldman for a week after it was announced that they were going to be dance partners. And according to Johnson's brother-in-law, Maxim Shmerkovsky, Johnson was having a, quote, really difficult time working with Corey Feldman. Shmerkovsky told the Daily Mail, quote, obviously Jenna has a bit of an uphill climb with Corey, which is easy for everybody to say from the outside, but I know that she's having a much more difficult time with this entire thing, and to the point that it is really difficult for her. So he also divulged that Feldman's work ethic and lack of dancing capabilities, if you will, were huge roadblocks for the dance partners. And honestly, it kind of seemed like Feldman acknowledged that he wasn't maybe all in during his exit speech on the show. Take a look at this.
And Corey, it's been a pleasure having you on this show. Can you give us an insight to your experience?
Well, Jenna's amazing. I really enjoyed her. I feel really terrible because she deserved better. Personally speaking, I mean, she was the queen from last year, so she deserves to be the champ every year in my book because she's really great.
So to add even more insult to injury, Jenna Johnson's husband, Val Shmerkovsky, is also on this current season with TikTok influencer Alex Earl. And despite the duo being very much dynamite the past 2 weeks on this show, he's also allegedly miserable being paired with Alex. So we'll see how this all plays out. I just know, personally, my money, I'm going all in on Robert Irwin and Whitney Carson, because that duo is just chef's kiss. He is the sweetest, most lovable person. Bindi won 10 years ago with Derek Hough, so my money's on them. All right, that's all I got for this week's What the Hollywood. I was going to say Dancing with the Stars, but lots more fun coming up on Unscripted right after this.
Jesse Inman on Ozarks First. First in news. First for you.
John Deere has long been a symbol of hardworking America, and now that spirit is coming to America's most comfortable footwear, Skechers. With rugged materials, innovative technology, and comfort features like Skechers air-cooled memory foam, because hard work deserves the easy comfort of John Deere and Skechers.
I'm attorney Tim Hayes. At Bishop & Hayes, we've spent the last 25 years representing thousands of individuals who have been injured or have lost a family member as a result of an auto accident. Insurance adjusters will typically send large amounts of paperwork and ask you to sign this or sign that. Sometimes signing this paperwork can reduce the value of your claim. Before you sign anything, call or text Bishop & Hayes at 417-222-2222.
Get this, FanDuel is coming to Missouri.
Yeah, it is.
I'm pumped. Let's go.
Download America's #1 sportsbook now, Missouri. Bet $5 and get up to $300 when we go live on December 1st.
Time for adventure, experiences, laughter, and joy. Time for family and friends. Time for creating memories and unforgettable moments along the way. Time to reflect, honor, and enjoy. Yes, time to discover and explore the beauty that surrounds us year-round. And time to leave behind the daily to-dos and focus on what's really important. Pink Jeep Tours Branson, it's time to explore with us. Call today and book your guided tour and off-road adventure.
Get real relief that lasts from back or neck pain with spinal decompression. Spinal decompression relieves the pressure on your spinal discs. This creates a vacuum-like effect, pulling nutrients and fluids back into your discs, increasing your disc height, relieving nerve pain, and allows your spinal discs to heal, providing lasting relief. Cherry Health Center was the first to offer decompression in the Ozarks. Go to cherryhealthcenter.com or give us a call to get relief that lasts from back or neck pain.
Are you ready to create your dream kitchen? At Southern Materials, we cater to every style and budget. Whether you desire a modern look or traditional farmhouse feel, we have your perfect match. From cabinets, countertops, and flooring to tile and plumbing fixtures, Southern Materials makes sure every aspect of your new kitchen is covered. Southern Materials, the best products for the best homes. Schedule your consultation today.
With Lizzo.
Today on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
Fox College Football Friday lights up prime time with a Big 12 battle.
Here we go.
As TCU
Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
takes on Sam Leavitt and Arizona State.
My goodness!
Tonight on Ozarks First, Fox 49.
If you can see anything behind me, you kind of know where I am. I am at the Great Passion Play in Eureka Springs. I have Kent with me, general manager here. Good to see you again.
Good to be here again.
Okay, I just saw something that I think we really need to share with people before we even start talking. Would you agree?
I absolutely agree.
All right, really, take a look at this.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Before time began, He existed. He stood and said, I am God. Was He? Was He who He claimed to be? The Son of the living God? He lifted man's ethics to the highest plane and demanded that we live that kind of a life. And on that cross, Jesus had the capacity to think of you. And He loved you enough to stay on the cross. Was there ever such love as that?
Now, if you're not moved by that piece of video, you may be immovable, possibly. I want to talk to Kent because, of course, the story itself, you know, time immemorial.
Yeah, it's a timeless story. Mm-hmm. And last year we began to talk about what we were going to do, and now we've shown you what we've done.
Well, kind of walk us through that, because you have not rested on your laurels. You are making this, you know, an absolute pageant.
Absolutely. In 1968, the Passion Play began, and they made major improvements until about 1984, and that's when people really started seeing it in hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
We've had 8 million people see this show now, and a couple of years ago we said, hey, for the next 50 years, we're going to have to do something different. And so I was blessed for the Passion Play to be able to say, hey, we're going to fly you out to Jesus at Sight and Sound to see what they're doing. We're going to fly you to Oberammergau, Germany to see what the Passion Play out there. And then what happened from all of those trips combined was me saying, oh, we need to dramatically change what the musical score is.
Right.
And my brother-in-law Chandler and I sat down and we just started to dream. And all of these pieces fell into place where we were able to record an entirely new musical score for the Passion Play and dramatically improve the performance quality through the installation of the top outdoor speaker installation in the world, RCF. There is nothing like it.
Absolutely. And of course, the score, Budapest did?
Budapest Scoring Orchestra. And this is where it gets really fun because in the modern world, what you can do is Budapest Scoring Orchestra, they've done Mission Impossible, they've done Cobra Kai. I mean, they've done huge projects. And then I was like, well, what if we could get the flute player off of Passion of the Christ? We did. And we have amazing specialty instrument performances by not just really good musicians, but the best in the world. And when you're sitting in the theater, it's a lot like being at an IMAX now, but the difference is that the size of our stage, if you laid 15 IMAXs out vertically and then 15 out horizontally, it's a 3D space. It's immersive surround sound. It was mixed with Dolby Atmos, 12.6 surround sound. When the earthquake happens with Jesus now, when he dies on the cross, you feel like maybe there could be an earthquake. And if you get anything, you know, weather people out there that are saying, man, there's probably an earthquake happening, it might be because just the Passion Play is going on that night, Tuesday, Friday, or Saturday.
You are not going to get that sound any better in an outdoor arena than it is right here.
Nowhere else in the world at an outdoor arena. And we've really striven for that. And the immersive experience of that really pushes people emotionally. We've had people see the play before that they were like, the previous version really touched me. This one moved me.
This is not the same spectacle it was years ago.
It's not the same because we've really tried to do our best, and God deserves our best. And I think we've done it from what you've seen on the trailer, and we'd love to have people come and experience it with their families. We got area appreciation events in May, August, October. And then anybody who needs to who can't afford tickets, we even have a special Pay It Forward program on our website. They can fill it out if there's financial need and get free tickets to the show.
All right, we're going to give them the website in a second, but I'm going to ask you a question that I have not asked you all the times that we have done this. How are you affected by this?
It's the most moving portrayal of the life of Jesus that I've ever seen in my life. And getting to see all of the different ones, I was able to say, here's where these ones really excelled. And this is what it made me feel. And I said, here's how we're going to make people feel. And there's a moment in the show where somebody had seen the show and they said, you told me to sit in that exact seat. Was that because you knew an effect would happen? And I was like, the beautiful part when you have over $500,000 of lighting at your fingertips and upgrades, you're literally able to say every seat is the best seat. And people, he was moved in the way that I thought he would be, that we prayed people would be. And so for me, when I hear the gasp from the audience, when they're hearing the whip hit Jesus's back from the stage, it's done live on the stage, it pushes people emotionally where we hoped that they would go, and for me personally, it's right where I wanted to be.
How can people get information about all that happens here?
Yeah, greatpassionplay.org. It's our website, greatpassionplay.org. We also, you can call us 800-882-7529, but it has area appreciation, rates and events there, and of course the Pay It Forward program.
All right, it's not only the Great Passion Play, it is a great passion for so many people. Come and see it for yourself.
Oh, I love Eureka Springs.
The way he said that. It's a great passion for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, Jeremy, can you believe we're already at the end of the second hour?
I love it.
I know, it's flying by.
Flying by Friday.
Hang on to the seat of your pants.
Flying by Friday. I know, I walked in, I have been in here I just stepped out to do some stuff on the computer for the show, and I walked back in. It's freezing in here now. Was it freezing before?
I think we were dancing, then the brandy hit us, and I think it was just our bodies going nuts.
That AC is working.
It's pumping today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, and I'm just so excited that we're going to have such great weather this weekend. We'll probably,
beautiful weather.
We're at the zoo on tomorrow, and then, whatever Sunday holds. So.
You know what? Tomorrow is just another day of beautiful prospects to have an amazing day.
Yes. Can I say one thing?
Do it.
Your suit, I love it. Okay, two things. Also, this would be a good Masters themed suit for the Masters, like golfing.
Because this is green piping.
It's green piping, so you know the Masters jacket is green. And then you've got the gold little touch with, you know.
So you know I wore this though, right?
For the Chiefs.
Yeah, but also, flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Oh my gosh, it was stuck on my back. I was like, where'd it go? I forgot about that. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. It's twofold. It's Chiefs and, listen, so I thought
penalty.
Chiefs referees, green is for the AstroTurf, the field. The white is also for referee. My shoes are red and white.
If I don't see you at Arrowhead on Sunday on the field, I'm gonna flag on the play.
I'm gonna be one of those people that just runs on the field and goes, flag on the play! They'll kick me out. Guys, it's time to turn the channel over to CBS Color 10 right now for our third hour. Today is flying by. It's gonna be a great day, so we'll see you right in just a second now on Color 10. So turn it right.
Thanks for joining us. Ryan E. Murphy here from the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm. Good to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about something. You represent people with workers' comp claims. You have a workers' comp claim. It's legit. You are injured. It changes your life. How is this settlement calculated then?
Every work comp claim really is different, but we follow some general principles. We have to look at what body part was injured, okay? Whether it was, the most common ones we see are low back, picking stuff up, shoulders from pulling on things, okay? And we look at the body part injured, then we look at how much the person made at their job, because people that make different amounts of money, their claims are worth different values. And then finally, we look at the extent of the injury. What treatment did that person require? Was it surgical? Was it non-surgical? What type of surgery? And what kind of a recovery, that person got from their injury.
I heard a phrase also, percentage of disability. Does this figure in?
It's wildly important because that comes to the dollar figure, okay? And oftentimes the insurance company wants to use a much lower percentage than what a judge would find. And it makes the difference in what the person will recover of tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What about disfigurement? That's not necessarily you're incapable of doing something, but you are not you any longer.
For disfigurement, there's very specific statutes. You can have a scar in one place that's not worth anything and a scar in the other that is worth something. And honestly, you need someone who has a detailed knowledge of the law.
And of course, that is Ryan E. Murphy. Tell folks if they would like to, I know consultation is free with you, if they want to get information, how do they get it?
They need to give us a call or go to our website.
That's simple. Ryan E. Murphy.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her, a new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Trade up to a better future. Trade up to a job you enjoy. Trade up to trade school. At Midwest Technical Institute, you get the skills you need to start a career that moves you up in life. Start your journey today at midwesttech.edu.
Find fresh ideas at the newly remodeled showroom at Southern Supply and get hands-on experience with the products you trust to build or remodel your home from the inside out. Our expanded showroom features the most sought-after premium brands available to homeowners today, from exquisite siding to composite decks, to our exclusive line of Marvin windows and doors, down to the finishing touches in specialty millwork and hardware. Visit the Southern Supply showroom today and build the home you deserve.
At the Maples Health and Rehabilitation Center, we take pride in providing an exceptional care experience for our patients and family. Whether your journey is in long-term care or recovery in skilled nursing, we're dedicated to providing an individualized patient care that is warm and loving in a home-like atmosphere. Our devoted staff advocates for you and your loved ones, ensuring the best care is provided. Come visit your Maples Health and Rehabilitation family, where your health care feels like home.
Immersive Disney animation is a groundbreaking experience of a lifetime featuring the animated sights and sounds of some of Disney's most iconic films. From The Lion King to Frozen to Encanto and more. Step into the magic of Disney's greatest characters. Immersive Disney animation is now open at Lighthouse Art Space Branson. Tickets at DisneyImmersive.com. Brought to you by Lighthouse Immersive Studios.
Only the strong survive.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs this Saturday at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific.
It's more than a piano. It's music lessons, birthday parties, and countless family memories, now safely tucked away, awaiting Nana's new home. It's more than a piano, and we're more than a truck.
Think you're good at trivia? It's Game On, the perfect line.